really fantastic. Great experience, very different. Going around the track unblindfolded was good to get the feel of it, but then to lose all that sense of where your braking points and things, and relying totally on Toby to help steer and tell me where to brake and things, that was incredible.
You know what you're doing, but because you can't see a thing, you're trusting what he's saying all the time, and it must be really, really difficult.
Your other senses, I could actually visualise where I was driving, so even though you didn't have your sight, you concentrated on your other senses. Yeah, absolutely awesome.
I didn't really know what to think of it coming in, and then obviously deal with quite a lot of low vision people, and thought it'd be nice to kind of link it in with that, and and I love race days and things.
Exhilarating, exciting. I had to trust the co-driver, who was the driver really, but having done it sighted, to go back and do it again, you had to try and remember the course, and I suddenly realised that he had no idea of the distances you were going. He was saying, we're going to that right, and are we really? And then he's saying, that hard right, and no, not that hard right.
I just think it makes you think about people that have visually impaired vision, and it makes you appreciate more what we have.
Started off a little bit nervously, and then as soon as you start trusting the car and and knowing how fast to go around the corners and things, it was brilliant. And then it was a very strange experience doing the blindfold drive as well. Yeah.
So I was trying to go as fast as I could, thinking, what's the worst can happen? He has his steering wheel and he has a brake. So I was thinking, well, I'll just try and thrash it and see what happens.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
This is the thing of the day so far.
Exhilarating, scary. It certainly appreciates how much more control you've got when you've got your eyes open. The car's fantastic, admittedly, so it's quite forgiving for someone who's not a very good driver, so you can get away with quite a lot. But once the blindfold goes on, then you understand, especially when you're braking, you have no idea where you are when you put your foot on the brake. So that's the bit that was the most unnerving for me.
If anybody gets the chance to come and do this, recommend it for if you're sighted or not sighted, because you should try it and see what it's like.
You just feel that you're out of control, so it's kind of like a weird suicide thing to just dump your foot and go for it. So yeah, no, it was awesome, absolutely amazing.
Obviously it takes thinking about, and we see so many people who are so scared of losing their licences, and you really understand why, because driving is just such fun.
Your senses are heightened, you can feel the vibrations, you can smell it, you get the wind. It really is amazing.
I think it really concentrates the mind, so you're really listening to what he's telling you to do, and I think you're probably driving technically a bit better, although I dare say it was slower. But it was a weird experience.
It was a blast, absolutely wonderful.